It's shimmy time. What in the world? I have never seen you like this.
This is ridiculous.
No,
how you gonna talk to a camera? Okay.
I mean,
it's not a human. Well, today,
it's the phone ring.
What I'm doing today is welcome. This is my first. Should I say that? Anyway, welcome to my channel. This is Sharon. Shimmy. Today I'm doing this DIY of this chair. I'm reupholstering this chair. My niece's baby shower tomorrow, and as you can see, it's in hideous condition. But we're gonna make this look much, much better. Now, I'm an amateur, but we all start somewhere, and I know there are many of you out there that's like me, and we're gonna start this thing together. We're gonna grow together. How wonderful it's going to be. So as you can see, there are many spots, tears. It's damaged in many ways, but we're not gonna concentrate on the wood and maybe sanding it down and getting it to look new. We just wanna concentrate on the seat for the baby shower on tomorrow. So what we'll do is we'll take the electric drill and drill the screws out. My daughter Troy will be helping me with this chair. Then we'll staple the new material on it and then trim it, and then good as new. Screw it back on. All right, let's get started. All right, now we're ready to drill and unscrew the screws. We only need this top part off. You leave all this stuff on the inside. We just need the top off. So you find the screw that'll take the top off. Very simple. Okay, we have removed the seat. We've drilled and removed the seats, and we have it here. So now, get down here on my knees. Hopefully I'll be able to get up from my knees. So here's the material. It's pretty nice. I tried to get something to coordinate with the furniture, my mother's furniture. And I would have preferred this side due to heavy traffic, grandkids and all that. But she likes the stripes, so we will do the stripes. So, as you can see, it's square on the end and round on the back. You need to remember what part goes where. The round part is the back of the chair. This is what we'll be showing. So we'll try to be extra neat with this part. So the stripes need to go toward the square because that's the way we have the other ones. So we have this here. And ideally, when you do yours, if you do stripes, try to get the stripes all in the same direction on each chair. But at this point, with the time limit that I have, we're gonna be happy with just stripes on the chair. So, I'm just folding it down. Flip it over. We're gonna make this as tight as possible so that it will look as neat as possible. And, this is how I think this will do. Seem to have more material on the other side, but we'll trim all that. And then what we'll do is start to staple. I just want it to be, because this is the most important side. The side that's going to show on the seat. So I'll hold it very tightly and my daughter will staple. Be sure not to staple your fingers. You'll need those. Okay. And so now we can make sure it's really tight by pulling tightly on the other end so that it'll be nice and snug. This is the easy part because when we do the edges, we want them to look as smooth as possible. And that's where we'll get into some good muscle work here. So here we are. I'm a bit breathless. It's a good workout. I'm going to trim some of the edges because it just makes it easier to keep it snug. And these scissors would be better for cutting butter because I'll get some smaller ones. They're better. They're small, but they're mighty. So I'm cutting some of the trim off. Could make some baby socks out of this. Maybe, maybe not. And let me cut just a little bit on this side because I'd rather have some to tuck than none to tuck. So I'll just do it. We'll tuck the edges. Let's see how this goes. Pull the edges. Pull it. Just pull it. I'm going to check and see what it looks like. No, I don't like that at all. You see this folds and all this. We want to try to make it smooth. So let's do this. Now that's a smooth edge. Did you see that? That's really nice. It's smooth. All the bumps and stuff will be on the bottom. It's just a very little edge that you barely will see. And so what I'm going to do is just staple that down, and then I'll start pulling and trying to tuck and make sure all of it is smooth. But I definitely want the edge smooth, so I'm going to give my daughter. Watch your thumbs. One right there. Okay. So that's down pretty smooth. See that? Now we'll do some pulling to get the rest of it. Don't worry if your first try is a little odd, not as pretty. You can do it over later. So we can staple. Okay. And then we'll do this on each side. Just tucking, checking to see if it's smooth as you can get it on the side that it will show. That looks pretty good. I'm not too concerned with this because it's, like I said, the back. So just staple that one. Okay. Oh my, I'm tired of pulling this. Okay, so here we have the finished product of the chair. Seat, everything tucked. The edges are pretty good. And now we're just gonna a little excess trim off with my mini scissors. That's my nephew. He's learning to play the drums. Now, you know, this is really not that necessary because unless you turn the chair over, you're not gonna see this. And why would anyone turn the chair over? But you like to do a nice, neat job. Like I said, it would be much better if I had more time. But we're trying to get ready for a baby shower, as you can see. So that's good enough to go ahead and just drill the screws back into the chair, and then we have 2 more to go. Okay, so I'm pushing on the chair. My daughter's gonna use the, please don't look at the toes. I haven't had time to get a pedicure and things like that, you know. So you put it in position, make sure it's where it needs to be, centered. And now the reveal. See how simple that was? Look at that. Go back to the before. It was a nightmare, and now it's a dream. Now, 2 more to go, but this is how you do it, and thank you for coming. Today, that's all I have. I'll show the finished product on the baby shower. You can see all the people sitting in the chairs. Thanks for watching.